Hey, Novellineal, doing some test plays today. Speedrunning your map here, Space Colony Arc Act 1. I don't know why, but your map would not load in the map checker, so I wasn't able to check anything about the numbers. My game does give me some numbers through the jump distance fixer mod, and yeah, looking at it here, jump distance is too high for expert, and yeah, definitely for hard. Expert, I would personally put at like 21, 22, and hard, probably no more than like 23 or so. Also, that note jump speed is quite high for hard. Like, I would probably drop that down to about 13 or so. I mean, it does depend on the note density and stuff, but like, it doesn't look too high. So yeah, I don't think you want to go super high with that. Otherwise, I'll just kind of start the map and just kind of see what we get. It actually plays pretty fine, but a lot of people don't like piano streams for things other than pianos. Also, I'll mention that having your streams entirely on the bottom row actually makes them way harder to play than if you have like the outside notes go onto the upper rows. Oh, and also this is expert. That is a really hard intro for expert, to be honest. Yeah, this is kind of more the note density I would expect for expert. Whoops, sorry, that was me. Oh yeah, that stream is really difficult for expert. Your lights are phenomenal. This feels very wide. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like, I don't think that crossover was set up really well, and like that's a pretty extreme crossover, having it like all the way across. I mean, one way you can make it, especially for expert, one way you can make it a little friendly is just make it a 3-lane wide thing, and if you make it down like in the bottom row or something, that would be a little bit friendlier. But what was the setup for that? Let's see how was that set up to go for that big of a crossover. Yeah, I think it's more just the issue, just how wide that crossover was. I would just make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, again, I just think that stream's a little too fast. What's going on here? So I feel like the dodge walls have me going on the same side over and over again. Like, I'd kind of like my body wants to go to the other side, and then I have to stay on the same side. Let me just go back a little ways. Is that what's going on? Okay, that was opposite side. Yeah, but then I'm going back to the side. I mean, it's not like you can't do this, but like, I don't know. I kind of don't feel like, I think it's because some of the dodge walls have me like going the same handoff to the side, and then the next version has me go like the opposite handoff to the side. They're very different feelings, because this one here, like going the same handoff to the side, doesn't even really feel like a dodge, while going like the opposite handoff to the side, it's making me move my body and sort of work around the dodge wall. So this is getting really nitpicky here, but in an ideal world, I think what would make this part more fun is always having like the opposite hands leading you over, so you feel like you're dodging something. Again, you don't have to do that. I think that would just make it more consistent and just kind of tie in with the music. Like, that one is fun. Ooh, that's very wide. I don't tend to like patterns that have me keeping my hands 4 lanes apart for extended periods of time. Again, that's a personal preference, but... Yeah, like this section I feel like had me moving a little bit nicer. Like I don't feel like my arms are wide, they're working together, they're staying together. So this part feels really good. Yeah, I think there's just far too many bottom row notes for this map. Because like an expert, you should be doing a lot more top row stuff. And for those streams, I would definitely get some middle row notes on the edges of the playing field. Cool. Yeah. So... very good. Like I said, I think the biggest issue for me was things like the difficulty spikes of the streams. But I think you can alleviate that by getting some more elevation to them. Yeah, that's kind of the biggest takeaway. And anything else that I said, I can't remember what else I said when I was playing it. And fixing things like the jump distance, because it does feel very slow, very slow. This is flowing really nicely. Yeah, I'd be so curious what the map checker would say, because I feel like you have a lot more top row representation at this difficulty than you did at expert. And it is so working. I like this a lot. Yeah, that was a little 4-lane wide. This part's really cool. Again, that first section, some people don't like piano streams for things that aren't piano. I feel fine about it, but I know a lot of people feel that way. So you don't have to change it, but just something to be aware of. And I like how you changed it up into more the croissant streams for the second half of that. That whole part felt really good. The notes after the second dodge were a little hard to read. Getting a little blocked by the wall. Same there. Oh, why'd you lose the walls? I didn't hear anything different in the music. I was kind of expecting there to still be walls there. But yeah, otherwise, not much to say about hard. That was quite good. I think it was a great down map. I was like playing both difficulties because then you can see how it compares. And I think you kept a lot of the themes alive in your hard map that you had in the expert map. So yeah, really not much to say about the hard map. I thought that was really good. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. And otherwise, I hope that helps.